Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing good. So today I'm going to be filming a fun and quick what's in my bag video. I haven't done one of these in a while and I thought it was timely seeing as I've got this beautiful new Longchamp tote bag, which is going to be my main sort of everyday bag and my work bag. So yeah, seeing as I treated myself to this recently and I haven't done one in a while, and I just wanted to kind of review this bag as well a little bit because I haven't really talked about Longchamp bags on my channel before. I have talked about other bags but not Longchamp, and I've been absolutely loving this. It's been my go-to bag and I'm just very excited to talk about it today. Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Cozy Island Shoes, who very generously gifted me 4 new pairs of shoes recently, although I have worked with them previously before. So now I own quite a few pairs of their shoes, which I'm so happy about because they're really the comfiest heels I've ever worn. They're also very beautiful, very elegant. And I really mean it when I say that they're just so comfortable and they're super wearable. They're very cushioned inside, they have arch supports, and they also have, quite a lot of them have a sort of squared off heel. It's not this super thin stiletto, it's actually got a kind of, the heel itself sort of flares out at the base of it to make it a little bit wider, which actually gives you more stability and makes them even more comfortable. So a lot of thought has gone into the design of these shoes, both practically and from a style point of view. So I really do appreciate them, and I've been wearing them so much recently to different things. I wore one to an interview, I wore one pair to a party, and I've worn them lots of different sort of events and occasions. They're very versatile. These are like the main heels I'm going to stick to from now on. They are the bulk of my collection now anyway. They're most of the sort of dressy shoes that I own. Most of them are now Cozy Island, which is amazing. So thanks again to Cozy Island for gifting me these shoes. I will be linking all the details in the description box for you guys to check them out if you're interested. I would recommend them. And now let's get started with the what's in my bag video. So here we have my lovely Longchamp bag. We have the evening sort of golden hour light just now, which is nice. And this is sort of the range that they do. This is the large size tote bag, the Le Pliage style. So yeah, that's the bag. It's really, really beautiful. This is in a sort of clay colour. I don't know the exact colour name of this one. I can't really remember what it is, but it's almost like in some lights it looks grey, and then in other lights it looks brown. So it has a sort of interesting colour. And then one detail that I really like about it are the neon green glazing on each of the edges here. I think that that's really cool. And also the fact that usually the leather is sort of like a tan brown, but in this range they actually have matched it to the colour of the sort of nylon material. And it has this embroidered logo here. And also it has silver hardware instead of gold, which is something a little bit different. And I actually do like that quite a bit, especially as I'm going to be using this as my main work bag. I do quite like the silver hardware detail. Let me know what you think of this version of the bag, but I really do like it. I'll also just quickly mention, obviously, oh, she's all twisted. I've got this little, well, not so little, I've got this big charm on this bag at the moment. These are called Labubus. Have you guys heard of them? They're quite popular actually, and you can get these in all different colours, and they're kind of they're a bit more rare now. I think I got this one second hand on Vinted. I think they're really cute and they're really fun. So I mean, I wouldn't have this on the bag going to work for sure because I don't think it would look that professional, but just on days off and at the weekend, I think it's kind of fun to put it on every once in a while. So yeah, this is my little Labubu bag charm, which I put on there sometimes. I might actually just take her off for now, just while we're looking at the bag. Okay, I'm gonna take her off just now. just while we're talking about the bag. So yeah, now you can see it a little bit better. This is the bag. Also, let me know if you guys have a drink with you. I've got a lovely mint tea with me today. This is a really nice sort of ceramic travel cup that I got from my old workplace. I won sort of like a little award like thing that they were doing one month, and this was in the gift bag, so I really like it, and it reminds me of my old team from my old job, which is lovely. So let me know what your drink of choice is if you've got one with you today. I've got some lovely mint tea. So I'm just gonna start by opening up this bag. The first thing I'm going to say is the zips on these Longchamp bags are incredible. They always run smooth, and that's something that I'm quite picky with when it comes to zips, and they always have really good zips, so that's great. And I decided to film a what's in my bag video today because this bag is actually really, really full. It doesn't really look it, funnily enough, but it's heavy anyway, and it's got quite a few things in it, so I thought today would be a good day to show it, because obviously you could see it fully closed with lots of stuff in it, so it gives you an idea of how it looks full, and it'll give you an idea of what it does fit, and it fits a lot, I will say that. These, especially if you go for the large size of the Le Pliage, I know they do the medium and the small as well, which I think they're really cute. Particularly the medium size with the long handle. I think they're really nice bags. I may acquire one at some point, but I just love the large size with the long handle. And there hasn't really been a time when I've not been able to fit something in it. It pretty much always fits everything that I need in any given day, however much or little that is. So I'm just going to go through what's in it just now. So at the moment I do have a bag organiser in it, which I'm really, really thankful for. It's been amazing. This was actually gifted to me from the company Fanji. I will leave it linked below as well, but honestly, I actually believe like it really makes all the difference, especially when it comes to Longchamp bags. Because the Longchamp bags, as wonderful as they are, they don't really hold their shape. Especially if you have a ton of things in them, the bottom kind of sags down, and then it's hard to find things because everything's just like cluttered in there. But having a bag organizer for a Longchamp bag, in my opinion, is actually a must. Like I would never not have an organizer in a Longchamp bag, unless it was the smaller one. Like if I got the medium, and I also do have a small dinky little, I'll insert a picture of it, but it's sort of like a dressier, smaller bag version from Longchamp, and like you wouldn't really need a bag organizer in that one because it's really small. But in the big ones, I would always recommend getting an organizer. It's just going to transform your experience of using the bag. So I really, really love this one. This is, like I said, it's from the company Fanji, and they do different colours. This one is sort of like an off-white, which I really love. It's not pure white, it's white on the other side, so you can see the comparison in the colour, like the white against the sort of off-white, so you can see it's actually a really lovely colour in there. And so it's actually kind of a waterproof material. This is actually like a really good material. It's got lots of different pockets in it, and it has a zip. It has a zip section in there as well. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually got a zip pocket, and it has a little elastic thing there to put your water bottle in, and it keeps your water upright. So can't recommend it enough. So anyway, the first thing I have in my bag is my purse. Now this is my Radley purse, and it's this beautiful coral colour, which I've been really enjoying using this summer. I just think it looks really neat, and it's just really pretty, really nice, practical purse. Lovely leather, and Radley makes some really good quality purses. So I've got my purse in there. I've got my Bible, which I absolutely love. I got this from a charity bookshop for only, I think I paid £3 for this, which I was astonished because it was brand new when I got it. Literally, the ribbon hadn't even been taken out or anything. It was literally crisp, brand new. And I've been absolutely loving it. Like it's not a journaling Bible. Like it doesn't really have space to write that much in it, but I love highlighting in it. And I find the font size is just perfect. So this is my favourite. This is the only Bible I have at the moment, and this is my main one. I just absolutely love it. So that's my Bible. It's the New King James Version. So yeah, love that. I've got a book that I'm reading at the moment called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. So far, I'm halfway through it now. I've actually got the Fanji. This is the company that sent me the bag insert. It was beautifully wrapped with ribbon and everything, and I've actually used the ribbon as my bookmark for now. So I'm halfway through this book because I'm starting a whole new career. Actually, this is Friday as I'm filming, and I'm starting on Monday. So I'm just trying to set myself up for success, and the book's been really good. So I've got a book, I've got my SPF 30 sun protective like oil spray, which I've been using a lot. It's a nice lightweight sun protection skincare thing, and it's from Clarins. It's a really nice one. I can recommend that one. It actually says it's for body and hair. I don't quite know how you'd use it. I'm not sure if I'd put it in my hair, to be honest, but I use it on my body and whatnot, and it's really, really nice. So I don't use it on my face, but I use it, yeah, everywhere else. So I've got that. I'm pretty sure I have got my... Oh yeah, there it is. And this is the sun cream that I use on my face from Ultra Sun. I really recommend their sun cream, actually, particularly their facial ones, because they do ones for sensitive skin, and I use this one a lot. So yeah, that's my sun cream. I've been bringing these with me lately because we've had like a lot of sun in Scotland, and I just didn't want to get burnt, so I have them. I have my little emergency bag, and this has sort of all my lip balms. It's got plasters, it's got probably painkillers, I can't really remember what else, like wipes maybe, I don't know. It's just my little emergency bag, which is quite a cute one, isn't it? I think it's an Estee Lauder gift one. So yeah, that comes with me usually. And also I've got a bunch of hair scrunchies, silk scrunchies and hair clips, because there's nothing worse than realising you don't have a hair tie or a hair clip with you, and if you're like really warm or if it's windy and you just really want to get your hair away out your face, and if you don't have one of these with you, I just find it a bit of a nightmare. So usually, as it turns out, I have many more than I need, just in case, because I just don't want to, realise that I don't have them with me. So yeah, many hair paraphernalia. I've also got my highway code at the moment because I'm trying to pass my theory test. I've got my phone. I've got a highlighter. I brought this with me this evening because I want to maybe do a little bit of... I've been doing some highlighting in my book and also in my Bible, so I've got this highlighter with me. In one of the little pockets, I've got my keys, my little Louis Vuitton key pouch, which I really like. There's also some other things in here. What else is in here? A little sachet of brown sugar that I must not have used when I went out, so I've kept it in there for later. And some other, actually, yeah. So I got these lip oils recently, and they're really, really nice. These were from TK Maxx, and they're kind of like, this one's really nice. It's like a nude colour, and it's just a tinted lip oil. So I find these really nice for kind of like for days when you're not wearing makeup, but you need a lip balm, but you want like something a little bit with a little something about it. These are quite nice. And then the other one is a coral. So these are lovely. And then I've got a lipstick here as well. This one's actually from Primark, believe it or not. And I'm one for quality. Like, I don't normally skimp on things like this, but they're actually not bad from Primark. This is the matte lipstick that they do in quite a nice, I think this is quite a light colour, this one. Let's see. Yeah, this is quite a nice natural colour. And their lipsticks are really not bad, you guys. Let me know what you think if you've tried them. They do certain ones with added... Yeah, this is the one infused with hyaluronic acid and shea butter and jojoba oil. They don't all have that, so I just keep an eye out for the ones that have that. And then anyway, yeah, it's quite a nice lipstick. I've got my water bottle, which is held in there with a nice sort of elastic situation, which kind of keeps it upright and it just sort of keeps it organised. I'll be honest, I've not actually used that a lot because it's a little bit of effort to get the bottle in it, but I can see, like I've done it now for this video and I can actually see how helpful that would be. But I don't actually know how much I will use that because like if I take the bottle out to use it and then if I'm in a hurry, I just don't know if I would faff about and put it back in that. But anyway, it's like a nice thing to have anyway if you want to use it. I've got my sunglasses case here. I've got my umbrella because this is Scotland and you just never know. I've got a little packable shopping bag. And I think that's pretty much it, actually. What else is in here? Some rubbish. Oh, in here there's some hand cream. See how useful this bag insert is. You can just like put things all around and it keeps everything so nice and organised. Otherwise it's just like a big chasm. That's my only thing with the Longchamp bags. And it's not really, I don't know if you'd call it a flaw. But they really are just like a big open chasm if you don't have a bag organiser in them. I feel like it's really just a must to have something like this. And because this one has the base shaper in it, you guys. The one from Fanji. There's another little lip balm. But yeah, these ones have a sort of shaper so they keep the shape of the bag. If you see what I mean. See how it keeps the shape even though it doesn't really have that many things in it anymore, but because it's got that shaper in there it keeps it nice and structured. So yeah, that's what's in my bag. And I'm really, really happy with this. I absolutely love this bag. I think it literally just goes with everything. And I think I did originally buy one in a sort of really light khaki green colour. And I thought that was going to be my main work bag. And I might use it sometimes, but then I got this one. I saw this one after and I thought actually that colour with the little neon green, this just seems more work appropriate for me. So this is my designated work bag now. Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe this guy I could attach onto my keys and I could put him in the bag maybe sometimes if I'm going to work, because I'm always fumbling around trying to find these. Although actually if I just keep them in that pocket that I showed you, then I would always know where they are because there's actually a pocket in the organizer, so I could just like keep them in there and then I would know where they are. Yeah, so anyway you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's such a beautiful evening here in Scotland. It's super peaceful, and I'm just going to do some reading and enjoy sort of the last hour or two of sunlight. And let me know how you are in the comments. It would be so nice to hear from you. I know I haven't been posting an awful lot lately. I thought I would have been posting more over the summer because I had a few months off, but it's amazing how you just manage to fill the time with, you know, other things. Like I've been going to the gym a lot, I've been going to church a lot, seeing my friends a lot, just going out and reading, enjoying the sun and going out and reading books and going for coffee. Honestly, it's been such a restful summer. It's been such a lovely period of time off for me. You know, between finishing up with my last job and starting my new job, it's been really, really restful. And I just hope that you guys have had a really enjoyable summer as well. Let me know what you've been getting up to. I've not really gone away on holiday. I was kind of thinking whether I would go away or not. but I just decided not to because I've been filling my time with lots of things locally, you know, like my art classes as well. And I've been doing art at home and at the classes. I've just been, you know, doing things that I enjoy in and around where I live, which has been really, really nice. I'm going to have a little sip of my tea now. Let me know what you think of Longchamp bags. Like, I'm really in the mood to discuss these with you because I just absolutely love them, especially this one. And if anyone can recognise the colour, let me know in the comments what you think it is. I think it's clay. I think it might be called clay or tundra or something like that. But I just really like this chic sort of dark brown with the little, I think it's just really fun having those little green accents. It's kind of quirky. And then having the silver hardware, it's just something a little bit different. And then the embroidery thing. So I now have 3 Longchamp bags. I've got this one, another one that's the same but in a different colour, like the light green one, with the tan brown leather, and then I've got the sort of smaller one. Okay, that is everything packed back inside there, just so you can see again. And you definitely still have room to spare. So that's everything back in there, and I'm just going to zip her up. And that's her zipped up as well, with everything back inside. And what a beautiful bag. It doesn't even look fit to burst, it looks just normal with all of that stuff in it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my what's in my bag video. Let me know which bag you're using at the moment and just let me know how you are. My scent of the day today actually is Alien, the new one. It's called Alien Extraordinaire or Extreme. I can't quite remember the name, but I'll put it on the screen for you. And it's really, really beautiful. It's almost a little bit like Alien Essence Absolute, but not quite as ambery and woody. It's like between original Alien and Alien Essence Absolute. That's kind of what this one's like. And it's just, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. It's so lovely. So let me know what perfume you're wearing today or which one you've been enjoying. And until next time, you guys, take care. Bye.